You also, it looks like BlueFace and his child mom Jaidyn are completely finished for the second now. She blew up in light of the fact that BlueFace went out to Baltimore to see his child for Sean took to Twitter with a progression of tweets saying sorry to her child Daddy BlueFace for things that she believes she is screwed up and how she needs to pursue having a superior relationship you at a show right. That is what you playing little digger, you don't contact no one's, underscore underscore. You don't contact no one's man, you don't do absolutely no part of that. It's been similar to everyone cherished me around then, however, at that point. When that happened, everyone hit it, began like simply hopping thus. I only sort of got like gracious oak. I see well, that is the reason I passed on him in any case. So I was pregnant, he's not returning home, he's acting a simpleton. He's not doing the most, so I just left I going through a ton. I took his vehicle. And I just went to my mother's only half a month prior Chrisean rock, cheerfully invited her most memorable kid Christian Jur, and the rapper and reality star has been enthused eagerly sharing looks at her new beloved newborn on the web. And in recordings unfamiliar, music things never entirely end, where they should new reports have affirmed that Christian is arranging another child with Blueface and Jaidyn is trouble to anyone actually that is genuinely attempting to beyond the underscore underscore. It's still similar to like there's where you left like like I surmise there was a period like the justification for why he like went to the opposite side to go wreck with Christian and stuff in the meantime. Christian has proceeded with her too, and fro with Blueface goodness, better believe he's manipulative. He's lying, he's not checking out by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm similar to approve allowed me to remind you all that this lady needs to have one more kid with the man she's discussing in that class. As a matter of fact, a subsequent pregnancy is maybe only a month and a half away. No doubt Emma be pregnant in the following what a half year be careful she energetically imparted to her watcher's Christian. Then gone to her companion looking for guidance on the ideal time span for considering in the wake of conceiving an offspring. Hang on, when do you get off this break? 8 a month and a half, she asked, better believe it. I'm getting pregnant in about a month and a half, Christian unhesitatingly pronounced. While Christian is obviously embracing her job as another mother, the excursion hasn't been without its difficulties. Not long after Christian Jr.'s appearance, the child's dad, Blueface, focused on Christian charging she is terrible at being a parent in spite of their underlying alienation. They have since rejoined Blueface, even delivered another music video named Child Mom Dramatization, highlighting Christian and their child. Anyway, preceding their compromise, he had been pondering petitioning for guardianship of their kid, not safe to public examination. Christian confronted analysis for her nurturing, especially for how she was conveying her kid in Walmart, igniting worries among virtual entertainment clients. By Christian remaining parts, unflinching in her abilities to nurture, tending to pundits by affirming by far most of the time I got far more cash than counsel any of you all giving me in the midst of the hurricane of parenthood. Christian Stone additionally praised a critical achievement and obtaining of another house true to form she speedily took to Instagram to impart her fervor to her fans during an Instagram live meeting. She dropped a stunner about her kid's name with Blueface, presently named Christian Malonger. She revealed her aim to transform it, expressing that she believes it should be Jonathan Jamal Watchmanger. She stressed the significance of recognizing Blueface's life as a parent and communicated her generous nature, all while mulling over the best name for their child, lately Christian Stone. Additionally shared her viewpoint on a potential mixed family, including herself, Blueface, and Jaidyn Alexis, despite the fact that she doesn't imagine a close connection between the triplets. She has faith in the idea of a blended family to serve her kid plainly, for Christian family stays in need. No matter what the conditions. This week, Blueface dropped another music video for his Tune Child Mom Dramatization, highlighting Christian and Christian Jur in featuring Jobs I Won't Chill Child. This is only a refueling break, child. Better screw me, little child. This choice started a division of sentiments among fans, setting off significant reaction from certain hoarders. BlueFace's sweetheart of numerous years, Jaidyn Alexis D, didn't keep down her sentiments. After you went through a day with his ex Chrisean Rock and their infant child, she tweeted you strange BT, I'm the one. In particular, who at any point had her back, I held you down. And you all see this. Jaidyn 24 communicated her dissatisfaction about the discourteous rapper 26 on X, previously known as Twitter, on Saturday, September 16th, egotistical and manipulative. In another tweet, she added my BD and operation, sorry to dishearten you all, he's an egomaniac, a liar, and a crackpot. The show unfurled after Kristen 23 posted a photograph on Instagram of her child Christian stone jar, with BlueFace prior that day, subtitling the post Daddy and I, and labeling his Instagram handle Rock. Had my telephone, the Thoshana rapper wrote in a remark under the photograph, yet it's me and my child. So it Christian brought forth her and BlueFace's child on September 4th. And the two had been openly in conflict, with BlueFace bragging about the mother, his other two youngsters, while Christian was conceiving an offspring. BlueFace and Jaidyn were celebrating in a Miami club. During this time, Jaidyn is the award. BlueFace tweeted the day Christian conceived an offspring the day earlier. He added, keep it about Blue and Jaidyn. This isn't some irregular young lady. I got to make someone envious or savage. Jaidyn been here for a long time, and 2 children, ain't never ventured out with another man. I won't find no other individual that's strong this later in the game. Christian and BlueFace, whose genuine name is Jonathan Jamal Dorman, were at first connected sincerely. In 2020, however, their relationship had its portion of promising and less promising times before they reported their split in October 2022. You all can have him, she composed through Twitter. Christian Stone is single. Christian, you are an adequate number of months. After the fact, the Creation and BlueFace insane in adoration co-star shocked fans. When Creation uncovered she was expecting her and BlueFace's most memorable kid. In spite of their relationship at the time, BlueFace at first guaranteed he was not the dad, recommending that Creation had been engaged with different men in the year. Paving the way to her pregnancy, their relationship confronted further difficulties when Christian affirmed BlueFace was harmful. In August 2023, communicating her choice to cut off the friendship, BlueFace on his part denied her cases and demanded taking a falsehood finder test to defend himself before his inclusion with Christian. BlueFace started his relationship with Jaidyn while still in secondary school. The pair invited their most memorable kid, Java Ogan Jamal Watchman, in 2019 and their girl, Jaidyn Elia Dorman, in 2020. Rock and Blue Countenance's relationship returns to 2020 when the rapper presented his main fans unscripted TV drama, Blue Young Ladies Club. The show highlighted a gathering of ladies seeking Blue Countenance's warmth at his manor. More than a month, Rock immediately stood apart among watchers. Because of her fondness for the rapper during her experience on the show, she had an actual quarrel with Jaidyn Alexis, the mother of BlueFace's kid, bringing about the deficiency of one of her front teeth. Rock at last won the opposition series and was endorsed to BlueFace's record name. In February of the next year, BlueFace openly got down on Rock, who had left his mark by then for supposedly taking his vehicle. She was consequently captured in Oklahoma on drug ownership charges, despite the fact that she argued not blameworthy. BlueFace communicated his disappointment via virtual entertainment, expressing, took my vehicle, and thought she planned to head to Baltimore 25 hours away. He composed on Instagram stories. He got straight to the point, calling burglary the most terrible thing a lady could do, and standing out it from prostitution. BlueFace's director, Whack 100, likewise blamed Rock for taking cash from the rapper and bringing more hardship. He guaranteed she broke into BlueFace's home, took huge number of dollars, and even took his G card, which was in the end found 700 miles away. Whack 100 showed no compassion, saying he had no regret for herself and needed to pay a powerful total